Small habits that quietly rewire your brain. Imagine waking up tomorrow with a completely different brain, a brain that focuses easily, a brain that doesn't procrastinate, a brain that stays calm when life becomes stressful. It sounds like something that would require a huge life change, but neuroscience says something surprising. Your brain is already changing every day, not because of the big things you do, but because of the small habits you repeat. Imagine two people waking up in the morning. The first person grabs their phone immediately. Notifications, scrolling, messages. The second person does something small. They sit up, drink water, take one deep breath. It seems like nothing, but inside their brain, something powerful is happening. Because every small action sends a signal to the brain, and the brain remembers what you repeat. Your brain has an ability called neuroplasticity. That simply means your brain rewires itself based on what you repeatedly do. Think of it like walking through a forest. The first time you walk through it, it's difficult. But if you walk that same path every day, eventually a clear trail appears. Then the trail becomes easy. Then it becomes automatic. That's how habits are formed in your brain. One of the smallest habits that changes the brain is starting before you feel ready. Most people wait for motivation, but when you start a task, even when you don't feel like it, you teach your brain something powerful. You teach your brain that action does not depend on emotion. Over time, that builds self-trust. And self-trust is one of the strongest forms of discipline. Another powerful habit is finishing small things. Cleaning your desk, replying to a message, completing one small task. Each time you finish something, your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is not just the pleasure chemical, it's the progress chemical. It tells your brain, good, let's keep going. Small wins create momentum. Here's a habit so small, most people ignore it. Taking one breath before reacting. When someone annoys you, your brain wants to react instantly. But when you pause for just one breath, you strengthen your ability to stay calm and think clearly. That one small pause builds emotional control, and emotional control changes everything. The habits that change your brain rarely look impressive. No one celebrates when you take a deep breath. No one applauds when you complete a tiny task. But those quiet moments are shaping the brain you will live with tomorrow. Your brain does not require perfection. It only requires repetition. So if you want to change your life, don't search for a bigger breakthrough. Start with a smaller habit, because the smallest actions repeated long enough quietly create a new mind. If this video helped you think differently about habits and discipline, consider liking the video and subscribing for more insights like this. This channel is all about building discipline quietly, one small habit at a time.